Hey guys, Figurecraft here. Sorry it's been a while since I've posted up a YouTube video. I've been very busy doing some stuff like rearranging my whole entire room. That way I can have more room in here. But we got us a big old table here now. That way we can sit the Titanic here and do some building. I've got this over here is situated. This is a container that was given to me by my family. And when you open it up, it's got all kinds of goodies in here. That way I can stay organized. There's all my paints, my little toolkit. And then up here, I got a hold of me some blue painter's tape. I'm going to use this for some carpets in Titanic. Got all my scissors up there. And then down here in this drawer, I've got some more stuff. That's my Gorilla wood glue I used to put down my wooden decks on Titanic. And then up here is all the containers and all the books that I've collected on Titanic. Let me put up that one. And then up here in this very top shelf, all my clothespins and stuff that I used to hold down the wooden decks on Titanic. But that's not what this video is about. What this video is about is we're going to be going over the last two Transformers that I own. These are the last two that I own that we'll be going over. So I'll teach you up here. We'll get the first one out of the way, which is going to be Energon Unicron, Transformers Energon Unicron. Now, I'm not going to transform him just for the simple reason because, you know, dry rotting, and the main reason is I cannot remember how he transforms, and also he's missing a lot of parts that he just wouldn't look right if he was transformed. He's missing a lot of parts. But anyway, here is the Transformers Energon Unicron. And if I were to click his head, you can see he still works. And then we've got over here, if I click his hand, like press it up, the hand works. Now what I'm going to do at fast is I'm going to dig my Titanic toolkit out because we're going to need the toolkit for this. I don't have a Minicon on hand, and I tried this earlier and this actually worked for it, so I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to get one of these little bits that looks like that. It's basically a little Allen key bit, and then I'm going to turn Unicron around, and then I'm going to stab that bit into that part right there. Hey, I'm in here. Let me just set him down. Okay. I'm going to basically take my toolkit. I'm going to put the bit into that hole right there and press as hard as I can. And I'm going to turn the camera angle around for you to see this. Because what's going to happen when I do that, his chest is going to open. So, let me get him situated here. Let me get you situated. Where you can see the chest. Okay. So now I'm going to find that hole. Which I think I got it right there. I'm going to press as hard as I can. There you go. Sometimes you have to help it open. And then you see Unicron's eyes light up. But there's the chest cannon. He's got all kinds of articulation in this guy. He's got articulation right here. These things flap up and down. I'm missing one over here to the side. That would go on the leg right there. So over here, it's got it over here. We're missing that. His legs can kick out like that. He's got swivels in the knee. He's got bends in the knee. And of course his legs can, you know, go straight up and down. That's why this would come. And then you can just put the leg, sorry. You can put the leg up. He's so big to work with. And his feet are on like this weird ball peg hinge system. These things right here can close up and close down. Not really going to do it because they don't really want to move. And it could be dry rotted and I'm not dealing with that. Up here at the arm. That's not moving. That moves. I thought, okay, there we go. There it goes. We got swivel right up there. And you got the elbows that bend. Each finger will open. Along with the thumb will rotate. Just like that. So, put him back into the clenched fist. It's the same thing for the other hand. That back down. Twist that around. He's got these spikes on him that are made of rubber. These are made out of like a bendy rubber material. He's got a slot right there for a mini con. Let's see, what else can we go over? If he doesn't fall over on me. Alright. Let me grab him. Right up here, one of these broke off. We're missing a, we're missing this thing. One of these, it broke off. The head doesn't turn. The head will not turn at all. Because, the way the head is made, I don't know if I can show it or not. I'll try. I saw it on here. Yeah, it ain't really going to show it, but there's like some kind of a metal connect. There it is. There's a metal connection underneath his neck, and his head would flap down on top of the body when you transform him, and those metal connections would make contact. And while it's like that, you can't rotate the head because of all of these circuits and the little cords that's inside of it. If you were to turn that, you would most likely snap those cords. But you can see here the head would basically fold back. It's just very hard to unclip right now. I've tried unclipping it multiple times and I don't want to break it. So I ain't fooling with that one. Let me try to get his cannon closed back on him. I gotta press on the cannon and then close his chest. And then when you close the cannon, apparently his eyes light up too. So, okay. Another piece that we're missing is one of his wing pieces. I mean, we're missing a whole lot here, actually. We're missing the big old piece that creates the mouth that eats the planets. We're missing both pieces of that. But we got one of these wing things right here. We're missing the other wing thing that snaps right there. I never did get a chance to get a hold of the Armada. This is just the Energon Unicron. The one that they had in Energon. Which is why he's, you know, different color. He's the black and green color. And orange. But that is the Transformers Energon Unicron. So I'll put him down here to the side. Then the last one that we have, which is my favorite, we have Grimlock. Unfortunately, his batteries are dead and I don't have any new batteries to put in him, but he would whir, his eyes would light up green. But the first thing we'll go over is this cannon right here. You spin it. Well, come on. Oh, you did it before. There it goes. You spin it and it pops out. And as you can see, there's a Decepticon symbol inside there. So, I guess depending on what side he wants to be on. But there's a Decepticon symbol in there. And then on the other side, I'm thinking the other side is for Autobot. So if I flip over to the other side, there's this cannon. Yeah, I think it's for Autobot because you can see the red. And then you take this cannon. And, come on. Let me tilt this cage down. Oh boy. That's not it. There it goes. This pops out. And there's your... Yep, there you go. Autobot. Cannon. He kind of reminds me of Sideways from Transformers Armada. The Transformer that basically, you know, went for both sides. Decepticon or Autobot. I used to have the figurine of Sideways, but I lost it a long time ago when I was a kid. But I used to have that figure. I missed that figure so bad. Then here's another cage you can open up. And he's got his tail back here. Just pull out the tail. There used to be an Optimus that went here, but I never had the Optimus. And then there would be, you know, like a blade sword. I never had it neither. I got this at a figure collection store. They had this thing on sale. He let me have it for $10. $10 I paid for this thing because he was missing the blade sword and he was missing the Optimus Prime. So the guy's like, I'll let you have it for $10. So I got this big guy for $10, which is, I think it's a steal in a way. But, you know, it is what it is, and I like this guy, Grimlock. He's cool. And then I'll just put these cannons back up. And I'll fold that one back in. I'll close his cage. And then we'll transform him, which is the fun part. So I'll put this down. Now, the way he transforms is a little bit different. You have to grab this, and you have to pull back. Okay. Alright, there's the first thing right there where he's in the T-Rex mode. So we'll take one more look at the T-Rex. We'll get a good look at Grimlock's face here. Let me grab him underneath. Alright. There's Grimlock's face. He's heavy, y'all. That's Grimlock. Here's his little robot hands. Autobot symbol. And then when you look at him from the bottom, you can see there's the hands for the robot. Spider web got in there. Stupid spider. Hate those things. There's the Grimlock. And now we'll try to transform him. Okay, so grab this. We gotta pull back. There we go. Pull back. Sometimes you got to pull hard just to get him to lock it into place because you don't want to do it. Hang on a minute. We're having some resistance. And I don't want to break it. Okay, try again. Let me get this situated. Alright, let's try this again. Come on. Okay, there we go. Lock. No, lock. He's stubborn, y'all. Okay. Hang on a minute. You pull back on him. He's supposed to lock. And I want to set the phone down here a minute. Hang on. He's being stubborn. He does not want to lock. Come on, Grimlock. Work with me, buddy. There we go. I got him, y'all. Okay, here he is. When I flip him around, all this stuff just automatically, you know, transforms itself. And this is the Grimlock. Which, you know, if he had batteries, he would make sounds and stuff. He would light up, but, well, he's lighting up right there because of this light above is hitting him. But you can see there's the Grimlock. He's a pretty cool transformer. I actually like him. There's his tail. Now, these are rotatable. These can actually, you know, twist. They're on a rotation. Hang on a minute. I'm going to try to hold this phone here and try. There we go. You saw it twist there a bit, but he's not got really too much movement. These right here are these right here don't move up and down because they're on this thing that they have to, you know, stay in one position. So he's basically kind of in a way like a statue that don't have really much movement. He's like a statue, and he'll turn from the T-Rex to the main Grimlock robot. But he's more in the way of a statue. And the cool thing about it, let me get a good focus of him right here. Oh, he's so big. Okay. Now I'm going to grab him from behind. I'm going to grab that lever, and when you go to press forward, there you go. Sometimes you have to realign the jaw because it doesn't do it quite good. But you saw right there, he automatically, boom, back to Grimlock. So, let me try to get that from the side. Alright, here we go again. Oh. Come on. Okay. Okay, from the side. We'll do it slow motion. So, you can see there when I go down. Boom, he's T-Rex again. That's what I love about this Transformer. It's awesome. Like I said, you just got to realign the jaw every time. And then all of a sudden, if you want to bite somebody, he's a little stubborn. There we go. He's like, "Arr, rawr. I'm going to eat the can." Sorry. I'm a kid at heart. I can't help it. He just wants a drink. Yeah, I got this stuff too. I tried and I actually like it. It's called it's from an Arizona company. Green tea with ginseng and honey. Good stuff. I got it at Food City. I wanted to try it. It's pretty good though. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it and I hope y'all are doing safe during these troublesome times. And when I come back, I'm thinking I'm going to be going over my Zoids. I have a few Zoids that we're going to be going over. So when I come back, we'll be going over some Zoids. Waiting on the next shipment of Naruto figures from Fan Home. And waiting on the next shipment of Titanic to come in. And when Titanic comes in, we got a lot of work to do. A lot of work. But until then, you all have a blessed one. And goodbye.